Hi everyone, welcome to this new video. So today I'm going to explain briefly how you can track HTML5 videos. I got the idea of writing this small tutorial when I saw actually this tweet which was saying Matomo Tag Manager, can it track video plays? How? And actually here someone called James Lynch Jr. Actually I'm gonna follow him. I did one of my video here, and I did not have. I mean, I do not remember that in this video I mentioned how to track videos specifically, and the reason why I think I did not explain how to do it is just I don't think I know how to do it. So unless I smoked or something, I should not have mentioned within this video how to track videos. And actually it's not, I think his tweet is more about something which is missing in my video. So please explain me how I can track video plays with Matomo Tag Manager. Okay, so in order to do so, what I did, actually, I'm not an expert here. I barely know HTML or JavaScript, but I basically know a little bit how I can organize myself in order to learn how to do, and this is what this video is more about. So actually, my wish is in this video how you can measure the fact that someone is interacting with this video and push those information out to Matomo Analytics. As I didn't know how to do, actually I just typed in HTML5 video, and here I found a great website of w3schools.com where you can basically just download this video and just take it out the source code. So this is exactly what I did here for my post here in WordPress. So I just upload my video as usual on WordPress, and then I added actually the following tracking code, the following code, which is just saying, okay, you have a video tags where you have some controls within it, and then you have actually the source of your video, which is up here. Okay, that's the only thing that I did in this tutorial. But then when I looked at the source code that we have here, or even if I look at my code specifically here, if I do like an inspect element, I see that already I'm gonna have some troubles. So you can see here. Yep. Okay. Yeah, you can see that basically if you know already a bit Matomo Tag Manager and that you would like actually to measure the interaction that someone click on this video, you're gonna have a hard time because you don't have much information here, right? So that's going to be tough for you to understand that the video has been played. So I never tried it out, but basically if you make like a click on an element which is a video, so I guess that here only within here the video tag we could basically just add an ID and say, okay, if I click on this video, actually an interaction will be pushed. Actually I could give it a try already, and just gonna say like ID equals video click. Okay, video click. That's what I mean. So far, actually, I'm not measuring the fact that someone paused it or that someone played, or just the fact that someone clicked on this video. Okay, so first thing I will now check is if this video is still on. So okay, great, the video is still on. So now all I need is actually to install my local host. So now I need to fire Matomo Tag Manager in order to measure that someone click on this video element. So nothing very complicated to do here. So okay, that's the wrong password. So please write the right password. Okay, Okay, so now we are good, so I can get in and I can measure the fact that actually this video has been played. So I'm just gonna go here within Matomo Tag Manager. I'm gonna use a null tag that I had, and I'm just gonna update it out. So I'm just gonna click here on tags, and I'm gonna remove my former tag, which was a form sent. So it's gonna be a video click, and here I'm gonna say the video has been clicked. So video being clicked. Okay. Hoorah. Okay, because it works, I guess. and I'm going to say blah blah. Okay, blah blah. Okay, so here I'm gonna remove this and I'm gonna create a trigger, and the trigger is if someone click on an element and the element has actually an ID, click ID equals, and in my case I already do not remember what I said, and I said it's called the ID is video click. Okay, so yeah, I guess that would worked out. That's the first test I would like to make. So I'm updating it up. I should have changed the name of the trigger. It's a bit confusing. I disable the preview. I'm gonna publish the new version, and I'm gonna see if it works. So okay, blah blah blah. Okay, everything's good here. So let's now just publish it. Okay, and video click first attempt. First attempt. Bim. Okay, let's publish it. Okay, so I guess it worked, and because I do not want to cheat, I'm going to use the preview and debug mode. So yes, okay, great. So I have it now. So I just take this one out, and let's go here, and let's go like this, and let's refresh. So now I have my debug mode installed, page view, blah 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 blah. Okay, window leave. Oh, that's kind of strange. That should not happen. So I'm just gonna empty my cache and blah blah blah. Okay, great. So so far, if I look at here what I have under my dashboard, I should not see any window interaction measured yet. But let's see what is happening. Okay, so let's go here within the visitor log and let's go for the date of today, which is the 15th. And normally I should not see the fact that someone interacted with the video yet, which is not the case. Okay, as you can see, I'm right here. Okay, so now let's interact. So normally if I click on this video, wherever it is, actually the video should be all this part, I should see video click appearing. And as you can see, it's kind of strange because oh, actually it has been fired, so I do not know where I clicked, but it seemed that actually it has been measured and it has been measured twice, so maybe there was a delay or something. No, video click, nope. Kind of interesting actually. So I'm gonna just ID video click, and the video is, yeah, all this part out. So normally it should have worked as expected. Oh. Triggers, variable, data layers, logs. Okay, funny. Let's refresh and let's see if something happened here. Nope, nothing. So actually it seems that this techniques is not working at all. So that's a pity for me. I do not have any explanation yet, but I'm going to use now my second technique that I was thinking about. So as I say, I'm not an expert here. I found actually this great video shot by Adam Curry explaining actually how you should add the different interaction that a user can have with your player, such as the play button, the pause button, and so on and so forth. So actually it's very nice because he put all his code here on his website. So you basically just need to, so this part I don't mind. I'm just gonna take out the script part and blah, blah, blah. Okay, so I need this script. So I'm gonna just copy and paste it. I'm gonna as well take this part out, and actually I could include it, the script, as I can see here. I could basically install it within Matomo Tag Manager, that's for sure. Okay, so let's take this part out. Okay, so that's my video. So my video is here, blah, blah, blah. Okay, play button, blah, 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 blah. Okay, so this part is not changing. All this part, I don't need it anymore. Oops. And now the script. So actually, I guess that the script, I can use it straight away on this specific page, which will show actually the strengths of Matomo Tag Manager, and all good. Okay, so let's update this page and let's see what it looks like now. So yeah, so okay, I still have my video here, and oh, it seems like nice, I have a pause button. Okay, so I have my pause button, that's a good thing, but now I need to use the strengths of Matomo Tag Manager. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna just create a new tag. This tag is gonna be a custom HTML tag. Custom HTML tag, and it's gonna be like button script. Okay, I'm just gonna copy and paste it in. So I have my script. I'm gonna put it, where did I put it? I think they put it high in the page, didn't it? They put it, yeah, in the head. So I'm gonna put it in the head hand. I'm gonna just add a trigger in order for it to be launched on this page specifically. Depths. Okay, I'm gonna just call it like this. When it contains blah blah blah, it contains this. So I create my trigger. Okay, that's a thing. Okay, I create the new tag, and so I have my button script. That's a thing, and now I need to change actually my old tracking code, because now what I would like to measure, I guess, is the fact that people are interacting with this button specifically. And this, I perfectly know how to do it, because that's a button with an ID, which is this one. Oops. Okay. Blah, blah, blah. Play post button. So button ID. Okay. Button interaction video. Okay, and so that's gonna be, oops, when click on pause play button, pause play button, and it's gonna be when the ID is this one. Okay, blah blah blah, and I think we can give it a try already. Okay, so sorry if this video is a bit too long. As I say, I'm kind of a beginner on this part, dealing with the video and everything. New video test. Okay, and let's publish it. Okay, great. So now it's done. So I'm just gonna, yeah, so it has been published. I'm gonna keep the preview mode, and let's refresh the whole page. Okay. Okay, so what I can see here is that I have my different tags, which are here, and this one has been fired. Now, okay, button script. Huh. Yeah, okay, so that's interesting. That's the fact that, yeah, the button script is already on the page, but actually the button interaction video has not been loaded yet, because I did not click yet on this button. So in order to show that I'm not cheating, I'm going to once more go to the visitor log report and see if some information are coming in real time, and that's not the case, so it's working, blah, blah, blah. And okay, great. So you can see that actually I refreshed the page 7 times, and now if I click here, normally I should see my tag coming in. Okay, great. So I got my element click, and I got my button interaction video, which has been fired. I got another one actually. Nothing. Okay, great. So normally, as you can see, it worked it out. So the fact that I click on the play and pause video, and normally I can check it here. Okay, great. So now it works. So we are happy. So so far, well, let's sum it up what I did in this video. So I added an HTML5 video with an ID, and I clicked on it, and for some reason it was not working. And I guess that the reason is that actually we don't have any elements that we can base ourselves on in order to measure the interaction. That's why we decided at the end to add a button interaction video. So in order to add a video interaction button, then you need to add actually a specific button element which is linked with a script, and the script you need of course to add it on your page, but you can add it through Matomo Tag Manager. And the fact that I just clicked on this button and that I define within Matomo Tag Manager the fact that when someone's going to click on an element ID which is the one which is defined on this button, then it's pushing out actually. So I can push it again and push it again and push it again. Normally, it should have recorded several times the fact that someone clicked on the play button, then clicked on the pause button, and so on and so forth. So let's just check if it works out. And yes, it works 4 times. So it seems that it's worked properly. I guess that most of you will feel a bit frustrated about this video because it's a bit ugly, but at least I guess you understood the basis of it. And as well, it's, as you can see, it's not a YouTube video, so it will be probably another video that I will make about explaining how to do that for YouTube. It's not that difficult. All you need is actually to copy and paste some tracking code which has been already published on the web, but just for HTML5 video, this is what this video was about, is about how you can code your own player and then measure the interaction that you have on this one. I really hope that you liked this video, at least that it gives you a broad idea of how you can measure interaction with Matomo Tag Manager and Matomo Analytics. Thanks for watching.